I find it interesting how you also mentioned that you don't need perfect sila to do samadhi or panya practice.
To get started. Yeah.
To get started, right? And in it sounds like in your story, you hadn't perfected sila when you showed up at that retreat, but the strength of that experience, whether you want to call it...
Well, we were supposed to follow the precepts when we came to the retreat center. Yeah.
Right. Sure, but maybe just before that retreat, would you say you had perfect sila?
Oh, no. Because traveling in India, you had to tell lies, because otherwise you can't get by.
Right.
And I'd taken drugs, because for 7 years I'd been a heavy hashish smoker.
Yes.
And drugs. And so actually when I went to the course, they told us don't bring any drugs, but I took my security blanket, a little piece of hashish, thinking, what am I going to do,
See, I asked that question because I remember you telling me this years ago. So my point is that...
But I forgot about it. I had it at the bottom of my pack, wrapped up. And I got so interested in everything that was going on in the meditation course that I forgot about it. And I realized I'm getting high off the mind. I don't need to get high.
Right.
That's what I learned from that.
Right. And I think that's a great point, because I feel like I have friends who don't think samadhi is available to them because of their imperfections in their sila practice, their virtue practice. But I would say, if you want to meditate, still meditate, and who knows, maybe the strength of some experience will come back. And
you will naturally, as you can still develop certain level of concentration without having, purified sila. That's a whole range there.
Right.
It's not that you're plotting out to go kill somebody or rob a bank, right?
Right.
But the ordinary person doesn't have all these kind of thoughts, right? They're just they might like to tipple a little bit or drink a bit. They might use bad language once in a while. Right. Just come and have. But most people are not going to go out and rob banks and kill people and do stuff that's really going to be on their conscience. So people, just moderate, the average person, they can start to meditate even without perfecting that. But at a certain point, you'll find that you'll get stopped. You kind of reach a certain point where you're doing all the motions of meditating, but it comes like reaching a dead-end wall, And that's maybe because of, that imperfect, trying to clean up your sila a little bit more, like.
Right.